Hey, you guys, it's Double Moms, and in this episode, we're going to take a look at INVO, INVO BioScience Inc., a positive earnings play. Before we begin, I want to remind you that if you want access to our private Discord so you can get our pre-market picks early, the link is in the description. We pick a lot of bangers a lot of times, folks. For example, today we called out TENX pre-market in our premium private Discord, and by 11:25 a.m. it ran up 345%. We also called out AIRE today on our premium private Discord channel, and in after hours it ran up 302%. We're just made different. And the early bird gets the cash. By the way, we've also included a link to our membership website program, which also includes all of our incredible stock picks and over 380 episodes of material on how we find and trade stocks, how we use candlestick patterns, how to read key levels, how to use critical indicators, and much, much more. Of course, there are no guarantees that you will succeed in trading stocks if you join our membership site or not. But we share with you how we trade and what has been working for us. So let's get right into it with INVO BioScience Inc., ticker symbol INVO, which is located in Sarasota, Florida. It is a publicly traded NASDAQ healthcare medical equipment company with a $3.94 million market cap and 15 employees. INVO BioScience Inc. is a U.S.-based medical device company focused on creating simplified, lower-cost treatments for patients diagnosed with infertility. Their main product is called INVOcell, a device that helps eggs and embryos grow inside a woman's body. INVO BioScience was incorporated in 2007. Now let's turn our attention to the most recent news. On November 13th, 2023, INVO BioScience announced its financial results for the third quarter of 2023 as compared to Q3 of 2022. The revenues increased a lot. It reached $974,894 compared to $235,321 at the same time in Q3 of 2022. The adjusted EBITDA, which is a measure of profitability, improved to $0.6 million from $2 million. Okay? And the clinic revenue, which comes from INVO centers in Atlanta and the recently acquired Wisconsin Fertility Institute, WFI, which was acquired in August of 2023, saw a significant rise to $947,891 from $176,395. The total operating costs decreased to approximately $1.9 million from $2.8 million, and the net loss was reduced to $1.2 million from $2.5 million. On top of that, among the most recent operational and strategic highlights, they noted, the company made corporate expense reductions to focus on its healthcare service strategy and move towards profitability. On August 23rd, 2023, INVO announced its merger with INVO BioSciences, a company dedicated to breakthrough treatments in oncology and regenerative medicine. This merger is an all-stock transaction. Now, these positive earnings for INVO were released during after hours today, November 13th, 2023, and by 4:40 p.m., it was up by 78%. As of the recording of this video today, November 13th, the stock is trading at $1.61 per share. As we said earlier, if you want access to our private Discord so that you can get our pre-market picks early, the link is in the description. And we pick a lot of bangers a lot of times. We're just made different. And the early bird gets the cash. And by the way, we've also included a link to our membership website program, which also includes all of our incredible stock picks and over 380 episodes of material on how we find and trade stocks, how we determine our entry and our exit points on trades, how to read candlestick patterns, how to read key levels, how to read critical indicators, and much, much more. Of course, there are no guarantees that you will succeed in trading stocks if you join our membership site or not, but we share with you how we trade and what works for us. In conclusion, INVO BioScience Inc., ticker symbol INVO, is a publicly traded NASDAQ US-based medical device company in the healthcare sector that has had some positive earnings and news of a recent merger announced today. INVO is a company that we will be watching, and with the right increase in volume, we believe it could be conducive for momentum parabolic day trading. Will INVO run parabolic? It will need a continued increase in volume. And a news catalyst certainly wouldn't hurt. But who knows for sure? We are still in a very choppy market. Of course, we would need to see continued volume before we actually day trade this stock. This is not advice, and we are not pros, folks. It's just my opinion, and I will have INVO on my watch list. This is Double Moms, and I will see all of you on the flip side.